Right, so I've played a little bit with this. This is what I've come up with for these big front windows. Now, I'm not sure if that looks good. I like it. But I'm not sure if people will approve. I thought the pillars give it a bit more dimension. And then I couldn't figure out how to do the windows without them being all blocky and awful. So they kind of look like a big gate, which I do kind of like. But they are very stationary. But I thought that's what we'd go for. Like, I know you can do greenhouses for windows. Like, I remember saying last episode that there isn't glass. There's greenhouses, but I don't think this build is glass. Like, I don't really want to put glass in it. Sorry, excuse me. So I think I'm just going to do that. If anyone that's watching has any ideas about how I can improve this, do let me know. Because as I say, I'm not an aesthetic builder. I'm just... all of my experience with building comes from PvP building, which is nothing like this. Obviously, I had to deal with the same snap point issues and whatever, but I think that looks quite good. Sorry, I just had a coughing fit. I think that looks quite good. Now, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the upstairs. So I need to make some walls, because I need to fill in that top section. So let's make... oh, grab another... oh, I'm messing up. Grab stuff for another 10. I need to add in that border across the top. Like, I wish there was sideways pillars. Like, I really wish I could make them pillars just go across, like wooden beams. That would be ideal, but I can't do that. Unfortunate. So let's hope these snap to the ceilings in the way I want. Do it across the top. They look okay. No big gaps or anything. I just want them there as a border so it doesn't... I need to put another one. I need to put them on the sides here as well. I actually need to bring these ones down too, because there's going to be a normal door in there. These I'm going to leave open, but I think on these ones as well, I'm going to do the... this is going to be awkward. I can't even do it. No, I can't even do it. That's so unfortunate. I was going to do the pillars up the sides again, but it doesn't seem to want to let me. How come I can do it on the bottom then? Is it because it's at the front? Yeah, I can't even snap to the size of these. I want it to go there, but I can't get it. I can't get it in there. What can I do to modify this? I don't know. I still need to extend this. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if I will extend it actually, because it'll look a bit stupid going like because it'll loop out to here, and then it'll just kind of like extend around. I think I might bring the walls in, one on each side, or maybe just one on this side. I don't know. If I do it on one, I'm going to have to do it on the other, because if I do it on this side, there's going to be like a... let's just make some walls and see. Because it looks a bit too cut out. It doesn't look like an actual formation. You know what I mean? Because right now it looks like that piece of wall up there is just floating. It doesn't look natural. So I think I need to close this gap in a bit and have it so it's more like this. More like that. That doesn't look so unnatural. And then, can I do anything with these? No. Can I snap a pillar now? No. Right, so it's going to just have to remain like that. So that's going to fill in this other side. Make it symmetrical. Okay, that's good. I could fit like a normal dino gate in there. Could I fit a, like, just have a dino gate frame? I don't want that one. I just want... Let's just have two of them. Let's just see. Because I couldn't do it with the downstairs ones because they're a custom shape. No, I want the SS ones. What am I doing? I want it to snap and I want to guess. I do not want to guess with this because I will get it wrong and it will be all to cock. What am I doing? Gate. Wooden gateway. I'll have two of them. Because if I have to break out the ladders and start guessing where the stuff goes without it snapping, I will mess it up. But if I do that, it's perfect. I actually kind of like the stone at the top. I actually like that. I feel like it adds a bit to it. So it's more like integrated, and that's like the... Yeah, I like it. Let's do it on this side as well. It just adds a bit to it. It's like a trim without being like the main structural part of it. I like it. And that's just a nice like end piece. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then for these, we're just going to have, I don't know, a door. I don't know how to make them look nicer. So I guess we'll just do... If I do I do wood doors? If I do a double stack door frame, is it going to look stupid? No, I think that looks okay. I would like for there to be an end piece, like a top piece, but there isn't. So let's just go with this. So it's kind of like a wood frame. Why is there a gap on that side? There is a gap on this one. Okay, yeah, it's just part of it. I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
Completed.
I don't know if you heard that, but I've got RuneScape going in the background, and I just completed a Leagues task. What was it? It was just a total level 1. Not that anybody cares. Right, so I've got them pieces in. Now I need to figure out this sloped roof. Do I do it with actual sloped roofs, or do I do it with ramps and meet them in the middle? No, I'll do it with sloped roofs. Sloped roofs will be more professional. So, do I do it out of wood, or do I do it out of stone? I think... Ooh, or do I do it out of thatch? For a farm aesthetic. I might do it out of thatch. I'm liking this so far. It looks quite cool. I'm still not 100% on these front windows, but I might grow to love them. You never know. Also, I need to do this front porch area type thing. But let's do the roof for now. I don't know whether to do thatch or not. I think thatch might be a bit too, like, contrasty. If I go wood, it kind of fits in. Still need to figure out the 3D-ness on the sides. We'll figure something out. Well, let's get the roof on, because the roof's not going to extend, like, any further. It's just going to be on that main section. Let's get some sloped stuff going. I'm going to do it out of wood, I've decided. So, we need to get some sloped walls. We need the sloped roof. I could No, I can't even do adobe. That's scorched earth stuff. I don't have clay. Adobe might have looked nice. But for now, we'll do it out of wood. Yeah, we'll do it out of wood. And we'll just see how this goes. So I'm going to craft some stuff up and I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I've got some sloped wallage going on. I've gone with the stone side slopes and the actual wood roof itself. Because I feel like if there was just a block of wood just on top, it'd look a bit daft. So I'm going to build a ladder. Because I need to get up to this top section without keep relying on my bird. Because I'm going to fall off, probably. So let's get this ladder up. Put it there for now. Can I get up you? Just the wrong way round. Why is it all snapped on the wrong way round, or is it just that bottom one? It's just the bottom one. Why did it... Ugh. Snapping in this game, man. It's done it again. I'm just going to leave it there. It's just going to be a floating ladder. I'm not going to take it all the way down. Okay, so we need... Oh, this snapping is going to be a pain in my arsehole. I also need some normal walls. I forgot to make them. Let's do them while we're doing this. Walls, we'll make 40. Right. Let's gamma down so I can see a bit better. I don't know what snap's good. I can't tell. That says a higher and a lower. Let's go for the... God, this is so awkward. I've lost it. I've lost the point where it goes to the higher one. Let's just do it like that. I don't know if that's right or wrong. But then we need a left. And I need to put some walls across the bottom just to see if these actually line up. So once these first ones are down, it's easier. So they do line up. Okay. So then we need to go to the other side and do the same. And then I need to stretch a... I need to stretch a thingy across. The ceiling across to make sure it's right. Because if they're not lined up across... See, I don't know what snap I went on for the other side. This is what... Because that one I can get the top and the bottom quite easily. Let's just do that. Is that right? Okay, so it's in off the corner and it kind of clips in. Does this one come off the corner and kind of clip in? Yes. Let's just say that's right. It could be not right, but let's just say it's right. So I went with the higher point, I think. So let's extend the walls across and make sure these line up. They don't. Wait, or do they? I can't tell. There's a stagger, but I can't tell if it's like... Does it have the same stagger on this one, just with the corners of the stone? Yeah, okay, so it's just the stone walls. Right. So they do actually line up. So now I need to extend a ceiling across. I don't have any. Cock. Do I just hope it's right? I don't want to just hope it's right. I want it to actually be right. Oh, let's just go with it. I can't be bothered. Right, so then we need to do one more up. Why did I go into the wall? Did I... What? It went into the wall. Why did it do that then? Why can't you just go where I actually told you to go? That's not even the right side. There. And then right. You go there. And then wall in the middle. Okay. Same on this side. I am so sorry that I am not a good builder. As I say, all experience comes from turret towers and cliff platform bases and such. Right, so there. And then I need to do the actual sloped parts. So let's do one bit of overhang. And then it's got to be flat on that side. Well, that was a bit silly. Good thing I put the ladder in. Let me up. Let me up. Right. This is where I find out if they're not lined up, because if these don't meet in the middle, Houston, we have a problem. Okay, so there's only one snap, which is good. Also, I need it going down one. Why does that one not want to go down one? Why are you being awkward? Is it because there's no wall there? That's just irritating. Why can't you just go down one? Do I have to go and, like, superficially put in a ceiling until you're in? We'll figure that out. Let's just go across for now. I want the overhang because it looks shit on that corner. Please line up, please line up. Okay, I think they're lined up. I hope. There's always one. There's always one that wants to be different. They're wrong. Why are they wrong? Why are the bottom ones right and the top ones wrong? Where have they gone wrong? Okay, so they started going wrong. Let's get rid of that fucking thing. They started going wrong there. And of course it starts deleting stuff. This mod is busted. SS used to be really good, but I don't know what's happened. Did something go, like, horribly wrong when I stopped playing? Okay, can you, like, just be in the right place, please? Can you not do this horrible fucking mismatched bollocks? Why are you off? Are they all like that? Is that just part of it? No. Why are you off? Oh, I knew this was going to happen. I knew there was going to be issues. Nothing in this game ever just snaps right. Is that because they're on the wall and not attached to the ceiling? Let's just take these ones off for now. I wanted to put these ones in first, but I think they're causing issues. Can I even get back on there? No, of course. Right, we'll keep this one in. We'll use this one as a ramp. Don't fall, you cunt. I'm getting stressed. This build is making me stressed. I need to slow down. Right, so these now, without the introduction of a foreign snap point, should just go on. And they should be straight. No. Why are they not? Why are they not straight? They're attached to the same fucking point. This game. Do I have to remove... Oh. Do you know what? Don't even care. As long as they don't look bumpy like they did before. As long as there's not a raised one like that one. Does that mean they're all fucked? All of these ones are fucked. All of them are fucked. Which must mean the snap point is different. So let's just bring them all across. No, I need to get rid of them because these are fucking up the points. If I bring them all the way across on the one snap point, does it matter if this wall is on a different point? Yes, it does, because it's trying to force them into being raised. So it needs to not be doing that. So all of this wall needs to come down. Isn't that fun? Isn't building in Ark so fun? Oh, God. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? So they need to be on the low snap point. That's the wrong side. Can I even see the low snap point anymore? There. And then the other side, we need this one to be on the low snap point. There. Fill in the walls. Hope that this is fucking right, otherwise I'm going to rip. I was going to say rip my hair out, but I haven't got any, I'm bald. Right, please don't raise the roof. Just keep it nice and... Why? Okay, that works. Okay. Cock. Told you I was going to keep falling off the roof. Right, so that's right now. So that means now I can do this side. I need to figure out the overhang. But can we do the overhang off that snap? And will that play ball? Why are you not wanting to snap there? Right, do you play ball? Okay. So overhang there. Let's continue this one across and hope for the best. I need to figure out the side overhang, but we'll get to that. Right, are you all somewhat good? Okay, you're not bumpy. That's a good start. Okay, is there any risen sections? No. Okay, good. Right, so I need to figure out... Wait, hold on. So that one wanted to do the double overhang. Does this one? Okay, do you want to go any further? If I put that one there, okay, then you want to go. Okay, good. We're on to something. Could this be... Wait, is that right to the edge? No, I need the overhang. Okay, cooking, cooking. Slow cook, slow cook. Okay, and then we go all the way across here. Have we got enough? Maybe. No, we should do. Okay. Then do I want wood? Yeah, I want wood ceilings. Just normal wood ceilings. Let's do 30 and then we'll have some spares. Could this be the last section? Could this be it? And I'm going to have, I don't know, an upstairs part for some reason. Use it for something. Okay. And then we keep letting these craft. Move our way along as they're crafting. Save on some precious time. I went too fast. Come on. Should have specced into crafting a little bit. This is pain. One more. Boom. The roof is complete, I think. So let's just stop them for now. And let's go down to the bottom and see if it actually looks good. Because if I've been up here struggling all this time and it looks bad, I'm going to cry. Right. Should we find out? Okay. Okay. Can't see it properly. Let's gamma up. Okay, I kind of like it. I might need to fill in that end section. So the overhang isn't just floating. I might need to fill it in, maybe. So above that door... Is it above the door? Shall I try it? Can I reach it from here? No, I actually need the bird for this one. Let's just give this a go. Should have carried on making the bloody ceilings. Right, so... Yeah, I'm going to have to make some more fucking ceilings. God damn it. Okay, we've got some more ceilings. Let's re-angle this bird. I might need to do this all the way around. That might be a thing that needs to happen. Also wish I had a griffin for building, because fully turning around on an RG is just boring. Oh, god damn it. Trying to get the angle right is annoying also. We'll do this section as an experiment. It's foggy, so I can't even see. So I need some wooden walls. Where are they? Why am I blind? There. Wait, do I need wooden walls? Yeah, we'll do wooden walls. Hopefully contrast it a little bit. I also need the wooden sloped. This is so awkward doing this. I hate building on an RG, it's so bad. And it's foggy, so I can't even see. Why is... I'm literally holding X and I'm not slowing down. What is happening? I can't see. Like, I genuinely... Can you guys... Like, when I'm here, can you guys see the base? Because I can't. Like, this fog is horrendous. Yeah, so I need the corner, the sloped pieces. Let's just fill in what I can. That needs to be... Yeah, that needs to be there. And then there. So I need the sloped. I need to fill in that one there as well. This bird does not want to turn. Right. I'm going to sit down here and wait for this fog to fuck off, because this is fucking awful. Awful for me and probably awful for you that can't see anything. So, back in a sec. Okay, so the fog's cleared up. It's a lot easier to see now. I've made some slopes to fill in them gaps. And we're just going to do this end section just to see if it's any good. I think I'm going to go around the outside of this, around the front, and just put a ceiling in, just underneath the roof, just so it like caps it off. But for these side pieces, I just want to try this. So let's get this side Go in. God, it's so much better being able to fucking see. I've got the wrong side. Okay, go in there. You in there. You in there. Now we need the lefts. You in there, you in there, and you in there. Okay. So, does that look better than the other side? I don't know whether wood looks better or stone would have looked better, but I kind of like that. I think that looks a lot better than just the overhang. I think, anyway. I don't know. I can't tell. Why is there a fucking big gap in the middle of there? That needs to be stone wall. Oh god, more snap point issues. Is that right? Can't tell. Right, so ceilings across the bottom again. I'm just going to do it. I think it looks better than just the overhang. Because what I'm going to do as well... Fucking RG. What I'm going to do on the bottom of the building, around this part, like around here, I'm going to put another foundation in that goes all the way around and put like a stone railing around the bottom. So it's not just a top-heavy building. It's going to be... I might do a 2 foundation gap and have a big walkway around the outside of the house. I think it'll look quite good. So we'll do that after this. Actually, we'll probably do that next episode. I think next episode we'll do we'll do the walkways around and we'll start work on the farm. And decorating the inside. We'll start doing that. I think that'll be quite good. So let's just finish this off so this miserable RG flying can end. So then I need the right. And then we need to reposition, and I need the lefts. Done. Okay, I do still need to do the ceilings underneath that. I'll do that quick off camera, because I need to craft them as well first, so... Let me just get this going. Move, you fucking great pigeon. Boom. Okay, that's the front part done. I'm liking that. I think that looks really good. You could be watching and thinking, that looks fucking awful. Change it. But I like it. Let's go and get this bloody bird down and we'll go and do the other sides. Well, I'll go do the other side, so I'm not going to put you through any more torture. Okay, and with that, the roof is done. I think that looks quite good. I think the aesthetic that I gave you was like a farmhouse barn conversion type thing. I think we're pretty on what's the word? Pretty on form. I think we're going quite good here. I need to sort out this bottom part so the building isn't so top heavy. And add a bit more depth to it. But I think for what we're at right now, I think that's for a fucking PvP builder. I will take this. This is probably the prettiest building I've ever made, and it's still just a box with a hat on. So we'll figure it out next episode. We'll do the walkways. We'll do a farm. We'll probably end up doing some more taming because we always need more taming. But there's lots more to come. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. See you in a bit.